Little delay that was kind of on my part. Got stuck in a little meeting before this, so that's why we're running a little bit behind. But don't you worry, guys. We're still going live and everything. So I'm sorry about that. I didn't want you guys to think that I was ignoring you. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Let me pull up everything on my end first, so I can actually see everybody who's kind of in here. As you can see, I am a little bit behind schedule today. I do appreciate you guys, though, for those of you that did tune into sort of my random live stream that I did last night. It actually turned out to be a very, very fun live stream, to be completely honest, and I think it's going to be something that I'll have to sort of start doing, just kind of randomly from time to time going forward, because I know there are, a lot of our fans that they can't actually watch us during the day because, it's 4 o'clock. Here, depending on where you are, it might be 6, it might be 3, it might be 5. This could be time where you're driving home or whatever. So I just want to make sure everybody who loves Wellesley and what we're doing here has the ability to obviously watch us when you can, because I don't want you guys to miss out on all the fun stuff that we're doing, here each and every single week, just because, you're at work or whatever. Can you guys do me a favor and give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video looks good on your guys' end? I know we were having issues, last week, I believe. So let me see. We got Denise, Robbie, Tanya, Lori, Sue Whalen. What's going on? Allie, I'm Alicia, Margie. Hello, guys. Yeah, Cam is just up front helping a customer. So, I'm not going to pull him away from that, obviously. So, I'm just kind of here talking. Love the layout of spread. Oh, you like the layout? I kind of did that super quick, so it actually turned out to be super, super nice. Let's just hope when Cam comes in here, his big old feet, don't knock this down. So, yeah, guys, so let me see. Sounds and looks good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tanya. And if you guys will give me, literally 10 seconds, I just want to grab my water bottle. Let me... Alrighty, guys, we are back in action now. I just, had to get my water bottle. But, I will kind of, before, jumping into sort of the full episode today, I'll kind of just do a little bit of a Q&A, just chat with you guys until Cameron, gets back here and everything. Let's see, Alicia. Oh, excuse me. Hello from Tennessee. Well, hello, Alicia. Alicia, I believe you were the one who actually won the random sort of giveaway I did last night. So, we got that packaged up. And you'll actually, I believe what's going out is a unflavored CBD additive. So what's cool about that, it's like our Wellesley unflavored additive. Unflavored, you can vape it, you can use it as a tincture, you can mix it with water, you can mix it with food. If you want to make even a CBD topical, mix it with your lotion, you can certainly do that. So Alicia, that'll be coming to you. So I do, appreciate all of you guys for tuning in last night and obviously right now. It seems like none of you guys can get enough Wellesley, or I guess I should say enough of the content that we are sharing here. Because I feel like I do my research throughout the industry and everything, and I feel like there's not really many places like this where you can go and get education. There are a couple brands, I was definitely giving some love to Pinnacle Hemp last night on the live stream because they are taking a big approach in regards to education. There are, I'm not sitting up here and saying we're all high and mighty over here at Wellesley. We're the best. We're the best of the best. Nobody's doing what we're doing. There are a lot of brands doing great things in this industry. So, and many of those brands we sell. Koi, Pachamama. The only one actually that I do really support and that we actually don't sell is Pinnacle Hemp products. So, but yeah, so there are companies out there doing good, but there are, I feel, a lot more companies, if you want to call them that, that are doing or that are more in it for the cash grab that is the CBD industry, and they don't really give a shit about educating you guys. They just more give a shit about pushing products down your throat. And I get it, your business, but it's like, this is a very, very new industry, and the information surrounding it is, it could be potentially life-changing for a lot of people, but it's just important to educate and make sure people go into it with realistic expectations, because, if you go into it with the expectation that, I'm going to take this CBD tincture, and after the first use, all my life problems are going to go away, you're going to be extremely disappointed and extremely let down after you use it the first time. So I want to help ensure that you are setting realistic expectations when you're going into it, because let me tell you, when you're just starting out with CBD, it's one of those things where, it can take a week or two. Most people, a week or 2 weeks for them to start benefiting from the potential effects from it. There are some people, maybe after the first initial use, they might feel a little bit, they might feel a little bit reduction in some symptoms or pain that they're experiencing, or maybe some situational anxiety. But I need you guys to go into it and understand it. And I know most of you guys are our customers and have been buying from us for years now. But those of you that are new, and especially new to not even just Wellnessy, but the CBD industry as a whole, I need to make sure and educate you and help set those realistic expectations for you, because you're just going to be disappointed, and then you're just going to think like, all this CBD talk that everyone's discussing, it's all just BS, snake oil. I've had people say like, you're just selling snake oil to me, and it's like, no, I can see why you would say that, because there are people out there in this industry, there are companies out there that are, just to try to get an advantage over some other people by, pulling a fast one on customers and just basically pushing and making unsubstantiated medical claims surrounding their products. Because let me tell you guys, if you don't know, it is illegal to make any medical claims surrounding CBD, cannabinoids, hemp products in general. So if you see a brand doing that, that should be a red flag for you, to be completely honest, because why are they willing to, break the law in order to sell some products? Like, there's some sketchy things going on in the background in regards to that. So you obviously don't want that to happen. And guys, you know what I did just realize? I'm right here. I did realize that we did want to go live on Instagram and everything. So I'm actually sitting right here. I'm right next to the camera, guys. Don't worry, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here, but I did want to just make sure that the Instagram peeps are getting the love, just like you guys on Facebook and YouTube. Because if you didn't know that, actually, we are live streaming. We live stream to multiple platforms. You guys like this? I'm engaging with you without even being on camera. So I'll be back on in literally like 30 seconds. So just want to make sure. Add to your story. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Let's see. We're live now. Hello, Instagram. Good to see you. Perfect. I'm flipping that around. There we go. All right. Look at that, guys. We did it. We're live. I got this all set up. I don't know where Cam is. Cam's doing his own thing. So I'll probably just start the episode, and I guess you might guys just have me today. Yeah, Instagram, it's great to see you guys. Sorry about the delay. I was extremely delayed today, and I really appreciate you guys just hanging out with me and kind of asking stuff. John Best, hello. Lori, nothing is 100%. Sometimes it works for one and may not work for another person. No, that's exactly correct, Lori, and I'm honest with you guys. I'm telling you, like, sometimes some of you guys may go in and actually try to use it yourself, and then you actually don't experience any benefits, because there are people out there that don't benefit from it. It's just like big pharma, You get a medication and then they prescribe it to you and it works for a handful of people and it doesn't work for you. That's just the way it is. The human body is a very complex organism. So I always say it, guys, you and I could be treating the same thing, but we could require completely different dosages. We get better results from different product type or different delivery methods. So CBD is really it's an experimental process initially when getting into it. So just please make sure you go into it with those expectations. All right, guys. So today's episode is going to be Wellness Wednesday, episode 92. Pretty awesome. We're very, very close to 100. It's going to be the benefits of CBD for working out. I figured this would be a really good time to talk about it because, we are still in January and a lot of people's New Year's resolutions is to work out. But when you start working out after not working out for a while, you realize after the first week or even the first couple of days, you're like, holy shit, like I'm extremely sore. And then when you're sore, you're like, I don't want to go to the gym. And it's just like, it's a vicious cycle that ends up in you not going to the gym. So that's why I really wanted to talk about this topic. So do you suffer from, lingering pain at all times because of your workout? I know like when I stopped, but when I was starting to work out again, I'd go in the morning and man, like when I started again, like I wasn't even like when I was doing arms, like there was a time where like my arms were so sore where I couldn't even like bend, like extend it fully out. So I can definitely relate to that. So are you really looking for a way to deal with it? I wish, when I started, it's been a few years. When I started working out, I was using CBD products, but maybe now I should get my ass back into the gym so then I can start, working out and then benefiting from CBD. So, while there are plenty of synthetic supplements that can help you recover from an intense workout, most athletes look for natural ways. Apart from emerging as a promising solution for, anxiety and stress, today CBD is also becoming a go-to solution for many athletes to deal with the pain before, during, and even after a workout. If you are contemplating using CBD as a supplement before and after your workout, here's all you need to know. And of course, this don't go, in like incredible detail, but just enough so you guys understand. I'm not going to, this could be a big refresher for a lot of you, but again, it's something that I need to keep saying. I need to keep repeating. What is CBD? Cannabis has already been managed to become a household name by now, owing that to the widespread legalization all around the globe. But it is CBD that is now becoming all the rage. CBD is among the 113 plus different cannabinoids. They're discovering more present in cannabis that is responsible for all the medicinal benefits that marijuana and hemp actually have to offer. And of course, terpenes have a role in that and everything. CBD is really the non-intoxicating element that will not get you high. Rather, it also counters the high that THC can cause. I talked about this last night. As you guys can see, Cam is here. I talked about this last night on the live stream. And many of you guys, I think it was Tanya. I don't know if Tanya's in here, but I don't know where. I said something about, CBD can be used, if you're ever too intoxicated from the THC, getting that anxiety, you're a little freaked out. You can reduce that high, those intoxicating effects of THC, and actually take some CBD, and actually it'll counteract some of that. So it'll actually bring down your high a little bit. So CBD has nourishing properties that can help to potentially treat a wide array of physical, mental ailments. From reducing debilitating pain to anxiety, from inducing sleep to getting rid of acne, CBD has the potential to really do a lot for you. And many of those things we have talked about on past episodes of Wellness Wednesday. So
yeah. Now, guys, understanding how CBD works, the endocannabinoid system is a pivotal part of the human body and all mammal bodies. It is responsible for controlling many major functions like emotions and reactions through a network of cells. The endocannabinoid system controls things such as your mood, appetite, memory, even reproductive health by producing a series of endocannabinoids.
Yeah. So I mean, it's, the endocannabinoid system, that's a very in-depth topic. So it's a very high, that information we just shared was very high level. So, it's really kind of it's something, if you want to look into it more, then I would definitely recommend, I'll do that. I'll definitely recommend that you would check out, I think it is CBD Knowledge episode 2. It's all about the endocannabinoid system and everything you really need to know about it, because that's a very in-depth topic, but it's also very informative, and it'll help you understand. If you don't understand why CBD can be used to, work with and potentially impact all these different aspects of your body and your health, just looking into the endocannabinoid system will really give you a basic understanding, because that is where it all starts. You know, we don't have a Tylenol system. We have literally a system that's supposed to work with these phytocannabinoids. Our body literally produces endocannabinoids within your body. So it's truly fascinating, and research in regards to that is really just in its infancy, just like anything else. So now, you know, is CBD good for athletes to use before, during, and after a workout? Well, you know, although the jury is still out in the exact ways in which CBD can improve health and fitness in athletes, many of them report feeling relief from pain. CBD present in marijuana and hemp may be able to help the bodybuilders, or even, you know, athletes, or just the regular Joe Schmo like me going to the gym, by easing the tensions in arteries and veins and possibly improve the blood flow. And this is sourced directly from a study on the NCBI. The muscles become sore due to lacking a flow of oxygen in the veins that CBD may be able to help improve. CBD stays in the body for a prolonged period of time and may help to reduce the soreness of your muscles. You know, it kind of like stores up in your body, so then your endocannabinoid system will leverage that when necessary. You know, when some homeostasis needs to be promoted into a certain aspect or part of your body. CBD may also help with increased blood pressure, which we've talked about that previously on this show. Is, you know, it can help bring down the stress and fatigue, thus allowing you to extend your workout further. You know, athletes tend to suffer injuries during their workout or performance. While the injuries may heal over time, the pain can actually sustain for years. How many of you guys have, maybe if you were, you know, doing sports or even at the gym and you pulled something, you broke something, and it's healed, but you're still dealing with the pain from that? Let me know, because I'm sure that's a lot of you. There's a lot of, you know, even athletes are, mine is, you know, my childhood and, you know, teenage years were spent skateboarding and snowboarding, so my knees and ankles have taken an incredible beating. So now it's just like I deal with, you know, some pain from time to time. It's not all the time, I mean, probably because I take a lot of CBD, but you know, it's especially like when I'm running up the stairs, it just sounds like, or when I jump, it sounds like snap, crackle, and pop. My knees and ankles, it always does that. So I can definitely relate to that. So CBD may be able to effectively help these athletes in combating their pain. You see, when cannabinoids such as CBD enter your body, they communicate with the brain and other organisms through the endocannabinoid system, helping to reduce the intensity and severity of pain, you know, promoting homeostasis, balance, and equilibrium throughout your body. Apart from improving the physical aspects of performance and health, CBD might also be able to cater to the mental needs of athletes. You know, performance pressure can lead to anxiety that is detrimental to the overall confidence level. CBD is known to potentially reduce the symptoms of anxiety-related disorders, and this is according to the NCBI. You know, anxiety is one of the largest use cases for hemp-derived CBD. So if you feel stressed out before the workout or your performance, taking a shot of CBD may be able to help you get control over your nerves. So as you guys can see, there's different ways where you can incorporate it at the beginning, you know, before going to the gym, if you want to prevent sort of that soreness for the onset of it. You could even just mix it with your protein shake, you know, use it middle of the workout, or even, I mean, honestly, you should use it at the beginning and after your workout, or in the middle, and the end of your workout. I feel like it should be incorporated in two ways, you know, before and during, and then obviously after. So then, you know, like the before and during would be something like taking a, you know, an edible, a capsule, or even a tincture. You know, a tincture would be more so of in the middle of a workout, whereas an edible or capsule would be beforehand, since it takes a little bit longer to kick in. And then afterwards, you know, you could stick with the ingestibles if you wanted, but that's really when I think a topical would shine, in my opinion. I know Cam does that, and actually you do it before the gym, don't you?
And after.
And there you go. Look at that. So that's, you know, just think of it like that. You know, if you are going to the gym, and certainly if you're just starting to get back into it again, don't overdo it. You know, you don't want to injure yourself or makes it so you're so sore where you're just like, I can't even get out of bed, and then you're like, I'm not going back to the gym. So just like kind of like ease yourself into it. You know, you don't need to kind of, I guess, crawl before you walk kind of thing.
I didn't do that. I jumped head first.
Yeah, and then now he's scaling it back.
Yeah.
there you go.
But I'm being smarter about it now.
Yeah, exactly. So
but I just kept myself accountable.
Yeah. Just don't overdo it, guys.
Yeah.
That's
That's our advice.
That's one way for you to burn yourself out really, really quick.
When
and
you click Wellesley, it doesn't do it. But when I clicked it for Stephen Davis, this was like it showed a red around it. And it said live.
Oh, live.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, guys, we are running a giveaway. I mean, obviously we'll do a giveaway today on the show, but I launched a big giveaway on our Facebook page. If you want to join that, make sure you know all the instructions is basically just tag 3 friends, follow the Facebook page, and share it. You can do that multiple times. You get multiple entries. And we're giving away 2 1,000 milligram full spectrum WellSC tinctures, a bottle of Super Chews, and then 2 500 milligram bottles of the WellSC CBD oil. And I believe it's strawberry and apple, or maybe it's strawberry and grape. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank on it, even though I made it. So make sure you guys enter that, and then I am announcing a winner for that on January 31st. So make sure you guys do that. Tag your friends. Let's get it going crazy. I want that giveaway to be insane. So, and guys, make sure when you're dropping questions or comments, whatever, make sure you're using that hashtag WellSC. I do want to make sure any posts or anything that we're doing always has that hashtag WellSC. Allian was asking Cam, why are you late, sir? Cam was actually up front helping a customer, so he has 2 customers. So he has a legitimate excuse. Not going to pull him away from that. Let me see. Let me read some of your comments. I need to go get the 2 products that we want to sample today. As you guys can see, I'm definitely behind. I'm not very organized today. I'm all out of whack. So Lori's saying last night was a blast. Perfect. Allian said I would love to try Super Chews. Yeah, I mean, people that try the Super Chews really do love the Super Chews.
We're not trying anything today?
Yeah, I need to go get it.
Oh.
AAAC. What, Doug? What are you saying? Well, Aussie. Whoa! Doug, look at you. You tripped me up for a second. Okay, Doug. And I am a little disappointed, Doug, that I did not see you on my late night live stream last night. We were dabbing, even dabbed some THC. We were having a good time, my man, and I did miss you, Doug Bergman. Andrew Rogers, I saw a lot of Pinnacle, very good margins for a great product. Margins are great, but obviously I'm more concerned about the effectiveness of it for the end consumer and the education aspect. Pinnacle's a great brand. I support them. We haven't really aligned in that way in a business format. I see RD and even Michael, I see them kind of going live and doing stuff like that. So they're a great group of people over there, and I do love what they're doing on the education front. So I'm happy to hear, Andrew Rogers, that you have a positive experience with them in regards to actually being the seller. So I do know that they really do support their sellers just like we do. So that's awesome. Thank you for saying that, Andrew Rogers. And let's see. Oh, well, Andrew Rogers, if you're interested in selling some WellSC products, let's chat for sure. Tanya's saying trial and error, find what's best for you. Yeah, absolutely. Cam, chat with them for 2 seconds. I need to get the products to sample.
Okay.
It's Cam's show now, everybody. I'm out.
It's my show now, mom. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's go through these comments. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up because, I'm a little late. 30 minutes, to be exact. So, let's see. Hi, Cam. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Denise. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Lori. Hi, Aliam. MRG. Let's see. Just had to say hi to everyone that said hi to me, That'd be nice. Eden equals hippie like me. Cam equals professional going by looks at least. Aliam, I'm the least professional person ever. At work, I try to keep it professional from customers, but I am the most unprofessional person ever, I would say. I don't want to be taken seriously. That's the last thing I want. Let's see. Eden, Stefan Vapes, Eden Cam, did you see my post on the page? I did not, Stefan. I was not on my computer, I was on my computer. I was on Facebook or really any social media at all today. It's been busy. It's been bumping here at the WellC office, guys. Let's see. Margie's making dinner. Margie, what are you making for us? What's Margie? Ooh, brown box. What you making for us?
Yeah, what are you making for us, Margie? What is for dinner? They're WellC legit. Dog, my man, Eden. Dog, man, you make me chuckle. Nothing is 100%. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So I got the products now to sample. I finally have. My life is kind of getting together today now. So thank you all for. Ooh, if I could talk. Thank you all for sticking with me while I go through this. But this is from Canna River. They just sent this to me. It's a hemp. Well, it says Hemp Wellness Redefined, a CBD tincture, a lemon raspberry flavored broad spectrum hemp extract tincture. It's 1,000 milligrams. But here's where I'm gonna go. Here's where I'm gonna bitch and complain a little bit. It's a 2.2 fluid ounce container, so it's a 60 milliliter bottle. So basically, in like 1 milliliter of this, you're only, you're getting a 500 milligram dosage. So that's. I have a problem with it, It's because, you're giving them a milliliter. So regardless, so it's like, okay, if I wanted to, get the, what is this? So, actually, you know what? That's like way less is divided by 60. You're getting actually, 500. You'd have to do 2 droppers of this same 1,000 milligram tincture to get the equivalent delivery CBD of our 1,000 milligram tincture in a 30 ml bottles. This, you're still going to be ending up, this is still going to last you 30 days. Because if you take 1,000 milligrams and you say, I need to take, that, which is 33.33 milligrams of CBD per milliliter, you're going to have to do 2 droppers of this a day. And this is going to be 60 ml with 30 ml. So that's my flavor. They don't give a shit about that, guys. You're paying for the CBD. That's my issue. It's like I think it's unnecessary to go into like these larger bottles. Unless you're like a very high concentration, 10,000 milligrams, 5,000 milligrams even in there. But 1,000 milligram tincture in a 60 ml bottle, I think that's unnecessary. Put it in a 30 ml bottle so it's concentrated. You're paying for this CBD content, not the flavoring and the, MCT oil in here. Oh, and this has sucralose and natural terpenes in it. So a little sweetener. I think that's I haven't tried it yet, but I think the sucralose is a little excessive. I don't think that's necessary. But I get, some people don't want the taste, but these are natural products with potential health benefits. Why are you going to weigh it down with artificial ingredients and additives? That's my opinion on it, guys. I don't know. If you feel differently than that, let me know. If you guys want your natural CBD product to be weighed down with artificial flavoring and ingredients, then type that. Let me know. But my opinion is leave it in its most natural state, If it's not broken, don't fix it, kind of thing. I will say I do like the label. It feels kind of cool. It's like bumpy.
Braille.
Yeah, like Braille. I don't know.
Jake Vapes says what's up.
Jake Vapes, my man. But I will say the lemon raspberry smells kind of good. Let me see some directions. Shake your canner. Fill the dropper to your desired measurement. 1 full dropper is approximately 16 milligrams per milliliter of CBD, servings per container. But somebody's buying 1,000 milligrams, they're usually taking 33.33 milligrams. If they're taking 16 milligrams, they would be buying a 500 milligrams. So you guys see where I'm going with this? So gets deducted a little bit. Let's try the product, and let's try the flavor and obviously the effects that this 60 ml bottle I think is pointless. I don't think CBD products should be in anything larger than a 1 ounce bottle, a 30 ml bottle, which is all of our products. So it's my opinion. Again, guys, you may just tell me, Eden, shut up. Let's see, as natural as possible. I would like it. I would like to have a vape for CBD oil. So it seems like a lot of you guys. Let me see. Yeah, so it looks like you guys do have to do the math. Yeah, Doug, I did the math already for you, man. Don't have to do any math. I saved you from mathing, Doug. All right, shake it up. I do like the box. You know, the box is cool. You know, it slides out and stuff, but it's like, okay, this isn't going to give me, like, some potential benefits with packaging. Like, packaging is cool and all, but, you know, if it's a poopy product, then I don't know. Let's try it.
Wait, so it's 1,000 milligrams?
It's 1,000 milligram in a 60 ml bottle. Yeah,
so it's like taking a 5.
Yeah. When you do a dropper, they say one dropper is like, look, this basically, you know, like what they literally have it measured out.
That's ginormous.
That's what I'm saying. You could get 2 mils out of that.
That's definitely 2 mils.
But, well, like, they have it measured to 1 mil, but if you look, it's doubled. You can fill 2 mils in here. I don't even think you can get 2 milliliters squirrel. Margie, I know you're one who likes to, has issues with squeezing it up. This one has a 1 ounce, but, like, or a 1. You can definitely get 2 in there, but, like, I can't even get a full 2 mil. I can get it to 1. So it's just, like, I think it's pointless, honestly, guys. And you can definitely, with those bubbles, so it's clear, okay. So it looks, you know, it looks good. It smells good.
Yeah, it actually smells.
What, I can't remember the flavor. Lemon raspberry.
Yeah, that smells like pretty bomb. Is it, what is it, broad?
Broad spectrum. It reminds me of like a lemon raspberry, like those Smirnoff, like the Smirnoff vodka or whatever that they have. That's what it reminds me of. Let's give it a go. Okay, it's definitely sweet. That's why they added that sucralose in there. It's sweet for sure. I like that flavor. That's solid. Flavor's great. Yeah.
Can I keep this?
Let me see. I need to actually, like, well, it'll be on my desk, but I need to see what else. I can't remember what other flavors they have, but they literally just, like, reached out and said, we want to send this to you. But, I mean, that lemon raspberry, it's really good. It tastes like lemon raspberry, but, you know, I'm not getting, you know, any of that natural. I'm not even getting, like, any of, like, a terpene taste in here. But what I think is, I mean, honestly, I think with the sucralose, like, that sweetener, and then I think, because, I mean, you can get, like, bomb pop terpenes, you know, where they mimic stuff like that. Because they're not extracting it from cannabis, they're just extracting it from plants and then just building out these taste profiles for it. So I think when they say terpenes, you know, that's what they're doing. Because I've seen, you know, like bomb pop terpenes and stuff like that. Then you get into more of, like, the, you know, the cannabis strain terpene, stuff like that. Like the mercerine and things like that. So, I mean, I think that's that's the route they went, is they're kind of leveraging sort of like the terpenes to build out that the lemon raspberry flavor. But you know, and that sucralose in there definitely makes it more of a sweeter product. This is definitely one of the more sweeter tinctures that I've had. You know, honestly, it doesn't taste like anything of hemp extract. Like, on flavor wise, like, I give that an 8 out of 10 on the flavor. The flavor's solid.
Yeah,
you know, it's really good, but flavor, again, guys, I'm not buying a product for it to taste good. I'm buying it for the effects, and I don't like how they're selling 1,000 milligrams when in a 60 ml bottle. You know, honestly, this is probably the same price. I can't even tell you the retail price of it, because I'm pretty sure what they would sell this for is a 30 ml 1,000 milligram price, and it's just like, it's like you might as well just 1 mil, you buy a 500 at that point, you know, because you're per dosage you're getting 16.66 milligrams, which is no, which is the equivalent of our 500 milligram tincture. It's MCT oil based, so I would not recommend vaping that. You know, that's obviously up to you what you do with it. But I certainly would not recommend that. But, you know, of course, that's totally up to you. So, I mean, you know, they're good. So, yeah. So, I mean, like, they sell this 1,000 milligram. It's the same price as our 500 milligram tincture. So, yeah, and all their stuff comes in 60 ml bottles. And it says sugar-free, but it isn't like sucralose. I mean, I guess it's an artificial sweetener. So I guess they are accurate, but they're still using an artificial sweetener in there. So yeah, I mean, and it looks like they have I don't even know what other. It's like 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 a green apple mint, and then let's see, yeah, fruit medley.
That's annoying. The pet one.
Oh yeah, like see their pet tincture, you know. So I mean, I don't know, guys. It's I like the taste. We'll see how the effects kind of kick in once they do. You know, I'll keep an eye on it. But you know, I'm not a fan of the fact that they are, you know, when you just you're getting a more potent delivery option with a 30 ml option with one of the Wellesley tinctures or any of the other brands that we sell. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that flavor profile. I mean, I'm not sure if this will be something that'll go on the site just because it does kind of go against a lot of things that I say. You know, you're not buying the flavor, you're not buying the carrying agent, you're buying the potency of the product, and selling 1,000 milligram for basically the price of what we sell our 500 milligram when the dosage is the same. It doesn't make sense. But I mean, I like the taste. The taste is good.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's a sweet flavor. And then this one here's like a little sample bottle. So again, this is from another company, Relive. And this is their broad spectrum hemp extract MC2 oil tincture. This is the refreshing mint. And this is their 600 milligram formulation. So obviously there's not 600 milligrams because guess what? This is only, I think this is like a half ounce or 5 milliliters is what this is. So very, very small amount. And honestly, I didn't even think this would be enough. Like it's tiny, you know, little. It's minty for sure. You can smell that mint. Looks, you know, what is this? Broad spectrum MC2, okay. Yeah, it's just like these sample bottles are cool. You know, I guess it's easy. It's more cost effective for a company to send it out, but it's like
you can't get the effects.
You're buying this product for potential effects. Like, how the hell are you supposed to gauge the potential effects and then educate your customers around that if all you've had is a 5 milliliter product and you got to take one little dropper out of it and the rest of your crew got to take the rest? So it's like, it comes back to me saying, guys, like a lot of people don't experience results or improvements, minor improvements at that. If it's anything, then it's a week to 2 weeks of regular usage. You can't just take CBD, oh, I got back pain, or, you know, oh, I got like constant back pain, but it's always there, and like today it's really bad, so I'm just going to take some CBD oil. Yeah, it may help, but it would be more effective if you're taking that every single day. So that's why that's why we don't sell samples. That's why we don't send out these samples. You know, if we're sending out things to shops, like we're sending out full-size products to them. So that's just my opinion on it. Obviously, everyone can have their own, but I mean, the mint smells good. Let's see. See, like that wasn't even that much. Like I have to do like 2 of these. Like it's minty. This tastes like
what is this one?
It's a broad spectrum tincture too. It's mint.
Refresh is 600 milligrams?
No, it's a formula. It's like
the full size.
Yeah, it's like the Green Road syringes, 1,500 milligrams but it is because it's a 1 mil. It's minty. What is that? I've had a product that tastes like identical. I want to say maybe it was one of the Reef tinctures, like one of their peppermint tinctures, one of their mint tinctures. Because it just reminds me of like an Altoid. Like now that I've swallowed it and it's just like in my mouth, like lingering, it just tastes like an Altoid. Like I just ate like an Altoid. I mean, obviously very, very minimal compared to an Altoid. You know, I am tasting slightly some of, you know, a little bit of the extract, kind of the terpenes in there. And that's the thing with Canna River is like, okay, so when you guys said these have terpenes in here, like, are you using those terpenes? Like you say, natural terpenes. So it's like, okay, like, are you using lemon raspberry terpenes, you know, to build that out? And then did you take out the terpenes of what was present in this natural extract? Because this is clear. So it's like, I have seen, you know, this is a sample, so I need to do, you know, I need to do some more digging. But, you know, my thing that I really question is it like, because this is, so it's just like this, like, see how this kind of has like a golden kind of greenish color to it, whereas this has a more, it's clear, honestly. So, I mean, it's like, I have seen places where they will will say, like Cryptid does it, where they'll say it's a broad spectrum CBD vape juice, but what it is it's CBD isolate vape juice, and then they introduce terpenes, you know, like the Blue Dream profile. So it's like, I think that's getting a little, you know, I think that's pushing the envelope of classifying that as a broad spectrum product, but that's my opinion on it. That's how I feel. So, you know, I mean, Canna River seemed to kind of cross all the boxes. They sent me COAs and stuff, so, you know, I did a quick glance and everything. You know, I didn't have the plan to actually, you know, sample these today. I did want to kind of do more research in them, but of course I wasn't really, I just wasn't organized today, so I apologize, but you know, I will have to do some more research in regards to this Canna River and see and answer some of these questions that I have surrounding it. That's why I don't know right now if this will be a product that we'll be adding onto the website. So, but you know, just being completely honest. So
that's what we do here.
Let's see here, guys. Oh man. All right, let's get to some wonderful questions. We got Jake Vapes. Howdy, my brothers. Jake Vapes, it is so wonderful to see you. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Stuart Wells saying howdy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Stefan saying, yeah, I know that, buddy. Only used a couple as yet. It's been over 24 hours since I had my about.
Help him too much with the shoulder pain. I told him make sure it could take up to 2 hours for it to be in your system, and then that was the comment directly after.
For it to kick in. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, just keep at it, Stefan Vapes. You know, just take that every single day. Don't skip a day, even if you're like, I feel better.
That's also what I forgot to say is he always said it too. That CBD could take up to 7 days, because I don't think Stefan's used.
No, Stefan, you probably... Yeah, Stefan, I don't think you've ever used... Probably just got that, what, like today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
I'm so happy that there was... we got that through. So, Jake Vapes, I guess I did it right with Stefan when I sent out his package. So, you know, I'll obviously... Whatever we were talking about this morning, I'll get it taken care of. But going forward, I think I did figure out a way to make sure that we don't run into the issue that you are currently running into right now with Jake Vapes with customs. Let's see. Denise said would not even try with artificial ingredients, either sweetener or color. Yeah, I mean, color especially, that's completely unnecessary. I don't think there needs to be color in there at all. Tanya said, I like flavor, not natural. Sorry. No, I get it. You know, that's where, you know, like our isolate line, that's where you would want to do that, because that's where we do, you know, for the vape stuff, it is the natural and the artificial ingredients that we're using in our, you know, the grape, apple, strawberry, blueberry, and unflavored doesn't have anything in it. So, we do have options for people that don't want the all-natural taste. So, that's why we have different product offerings, because not everybody agrees. So, yes, Tanya, we definitely have something for you. Margie saying nothing artificial for me.
Excuse me.
Doug Bergman, yes. So basically, pretend it's 500 milligrams. Exactly. Exactly, Doug. Sue Whalen says, can you look into Sun Soil CBD out of Vermont? I can certainly look into Sun Soil CBD for you, Sue Whalen. I have not heard of them, so I can't even begin to discuss them, because that is something that I haven't even heard of. Josh Arnett says, Cam, you getting swole?
Yep. Who's that?
Josh Arnett. Yeah, my man Josh. Dan said, hello, Cam, have a dab and you'll be even more relaxed. Yeah, we were dabbing last night. I got to show a lot of you guys the different ways to dab, you know, with the e-nail I was actually kind of excited that I did get to show you how I actually have my e-nail hooked up to my Alexa, so I just have to yell, hey Alexa, dab time, and then it turns on. So yeah, I mean, dabbing seems to like be a big interest for a lot of you guys. And it's kind of just like a wow factor. You know, if anything, even if you aren't going to do it, I think it's more of a, you see it and you're just like, holy shit, like, is he just like blowtorching this like nail and then he's just like touching it? It looks like he's smoking crack.
Science.
You know, like a lot of people think that. So I think it's a lot of it is the wow factor. So that's why I do like dabbing in front of you guys and exposing you to it. I do kind of forget. You know, being out here in Colorado, kind of in our own world where you think like, oh, the rest of the world is so like open, you know, and accepting of cannabis, but it's not. So, you know, that's why I like to show that stuff to you guys. That's one benefit of us being in a legal state is I have access to those products that you may not have access to, and I can at least educate you and show you them. So you can maybe make a decision, because one day we will have federal legalization.
Woo!
One day, everybody. Josh Arnett, thank you for saying that. That is something I'm glad I couldn't remember that, but Josh said sucralose can break down CBD. So actually, good little comment, Josh. I appreciate your little your 2 cents, I guess I could say. All right, best play. For Moz, they know. Oh, thank you, Dan, saying best place to get it for Moz. They know their stuff. Well, thank you, Dan, for tagging your friends. Let's see. It's so funny. Dan said, it's so funny. I've been to my local, and it's all in clear bottles and in a lighted cabinet, so the strength is now jack shit. Learn a lot from you guys. You start realizing how much companies that are supposed to know what they're doing when they're selling you these products have no idea what they're doing. They literally probably just heard, oh, CBD is a big buzzword. Let's just we have some vape juice bottles laying around. Let's just fill it with this and slap a CBD label on it. And these customers will be none the wiser. And that's what a lot of people do. So I'm happy, Dan, that you can go in and start kind of assessing the different brands that you're exposed to on a day-to-day basis, because you know, I mean, I certainly know Wellesley isn't the only brand that you guys are exposed to on a day-to-day basis. So that's why I go live all the time, because I want to be in your face and I want to show you that, like, I want to earn your business in the form of educating you and actually helping you, rather than just like shoving product down your throat. If you want product shoved down your throat, there's plenty of other companies that'll do that to you. And there's a time and a place. I mean, obviously, I'll promote products on our email list. I'll run promotions, our VIP text list if you haven't joined that, because to our email list and our text messaging list, I do send exclusive discount codes to those lists that I do not publicly post about on Facebook and Instagram. So, that's just one of the benefits that you get from being a subscriber to Wellesley. Allium said, #Wellesley, do you guys know of a medicated CBD ointment for psoriasis? Honestly, it's CBD in general that has been shown to potentially help with psoriasis. It's not just like a specific psoriasis formulated product. What I would recommend is using a topical for that allium. I would recommend, you could use the Koi lotion, 200 milligrams in that, but honestly, I would just go Koi Healing Balm, at least the 500 milligrams, and apply that on there and see if that helps you out. Because that's, for most people that are, you could take something, you can take an oil or something, but most of the time where it's a skin level issue, a localized issue, that's when topicals really begin to shine. So, allium, I would recommend the Koi Healing Balm, or even the Koi, if you don't want to spend that much, even the Koi hand and body lotion for it and giving that a go. Allium, you can even try doing it with, you got some Wellesley oil there, try rubbing some of the oil on there and see if that helps.
Yeah, or lotion.
Or lotion, try doing that.
Or both. Or...
Yanni Vase says, I had to download Facebook to get on here. Yanni, you did all of that work just to watch us. We're on Instagram too. Do you have your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, will you get on the gram? Instagram, I will, we're going to get to your questions here in a second, actually. Let me read some of them. Guys, Instagram. All right. Hi, Meg42HD. Hello. Let's see. Exactly. I heard something about a dab. All right. So Cam's got Instagram pulled up. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. Lost connection. Oh, we'll connect. We're still live. It's okay.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're still good. It's all good, everybody. You can see us. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Streaming. There we go. All right, we're good. Don't worry, froze. Don't worry, feed. Don't worry, guys. It'll come back in a second. It's okay. Give it. I had to just get reconnected. You guys can't see it. There we go. See, we're back. It's okay.
Tried to get me, dude.
Yeah.
He tried to get me.
What?
He said, "Is Cam old enough to even vape that?" LOL. I was like, "Jokes on you. It's CBD." And he was like, "But surely it's classed as a vape." Well, I was like, "Nope. Law says 21 and up for nicotine products."
Look, guys, see, we're back. You know, I just had a little issue. Yeah, it's working. There we go. I'm watching with you guys. I see exactly what you guys see. Don't you worry.
But I can't vape this.
Yep. Jake Vape says, "What's cracking, peeps?" Time the light wiped it out is all. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Now I gotta kind of get back to where I was in the comment area. All right. So.
Oh shit.
What? Oh, I didn't even tell you what I'm gonna give away today, guys. We're gonna do a little giveaway. Keep sharing and everything. We will give away let's do a Wellacy 500 milligram grape CBD oil. We'll do that bad boy as the giveaway. Like, comment, engaging with us and everything. You guys know how it is, but just make sure you keep sharing and all of that. Keep tagging people. And then, here in a little bit, I will go and randomly select one of you guys. So unless, we can get to, if you guys can get this up to even, I'll say 40 viewers, I would even, I'd double this giveaway for you guys. Stuart Wilson, I've never had a problem with customs. Well, that's good. Yeah, Jake Vapes and I are just having an issue. I think, I don't know. It's something I think I messed up on my end, so apologize about that, Jake, but we will make sure to get it fixed, so, you can have it.
Meg42HD on Instagram. What works good for you younger fellas? What do you mean?
I take tinctures. I take tinctures. I take the Wellacy 1000 milligram. You guys see me. I make smoothies with it. I incorporate it in all different ways. That's why on our Instagram stories and stuff. I'm literally doing videos and taking pictures of different ways that I am infusing CBD into my day-to-day life, rather than just using it as a tincture. I mix it with my smoothies. I mix it with my cream cheese on my bagel. It's very, very easy, so it's just I just want you guys to follow that. But for me, Meg, mine is a tincture. I love our full spectrum tincture, and then I do love edibles. But Meg, yeah, our Wellacy CBD oil, we have a grape version. It can be vaped or used sublingually. It's right here if you could see it. Well, actually, on Instagram, it would be right here. Is the grape, it can be vaped or used as a tincture. So, make sure if you guys want to do that. Yanni got it all, said hello, young fellas. But yeah, I just take CBD just for the general health and wellness benefits, because I don't have, as Meg 42 HD, us youngsters, I don't necessarily have a specific medical condition or ailment that I'm trying to treat.
Pain.
I have pain, back pain and stuff. Then I take CBD for that. But just generally, I take it for the general health and wellness benefits and the energy and the focus and the concentration benefits that I experience from it. Now, that's not to say everybody will experience those, but I have been taking CBD for years now, so I know what to kind of expect when I'm consuming it. So, and I like those improvements that I get from it, so I'm going to continue to take it. And there's no negative things, there's no negative effects of taking it. It's not like I'm addicted to it. It's not like my tolerance is going up. If I don't have it for a day, it's not like I'm freaking out. So it's I am maybe freaking out a little bit because I'd like to have CBD in my system, but it's not like that, so it's, I tell people, it's you don't really have anything to lose, it's just something you try.
Gain.
You have more to gain than you do to lose, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, alright, sorry, it's a little thirsty after that. A little thirsty. Yeah, I love you guys are giving Cam shit for, the vaping stuff, yeah. Yes, guys, out here in the U.S., it is now, is it nationwide?
It's been nationwide.
Yeah, 21 plus now, to vape, which,
I don't guys see any high schoolers anymore.
I think that's the right flavor ban, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Stuart, don't worry. We make sure that whenever he's vaping, he doesn't touch the nicotine. If he goes to touch the nicotine, like, he goes in timeout. He goes in timeout and the spray bottle. So yeah, he can't do that. He's a youngin.
I'm vaping on that CBD Effects Wild Watermelon 500 milligram. What's up?
All right. So let me scroll past where everyone was saying that it was freezing. It's up. Yes. Jake Vapes, you want to be on the live on Instagram? I won't even be able to see you, man. I don't even think, like, let me see if, because I can do it. Oh, that's not good. Pouring my water bottle over that. Let me see.
Well, it would pop up on my side, too.
Yeah, I know. Jake, I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to add you in, okay? Jake Vapes. Give me a second.
Wow.
Wow.
Jake. That's what Lori Cam said.
Wow. Jake Vapes, I don't know where it went, dude. Send me an ask again. Ask on Instagram again. It disappeared. Jake Vapes. Vape Jakes, as I say. Just say it again, dude, and I will pop you in. You know? Let's see. My queen, my love. You guys are all being so sweet. Yeah, Jake. There we go. Let's see. Go live. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go live with Jake Vapes. Let's see. Waiting for Vapes Jakes. Let's see. Jake Vapes. Do it. Do it.
Stuart Wells.
Yeah, Jake Vapes! He's on, guys. So, yeah, I don't know.
That's the way. It's behind.
It'll be behind. Yeah, there we go. We see Jake Vapes. Everybody, this is Jake Vapes on Instagram.
Should I turn my volume?
You guys, yeah, we can do that. Yes, look at you, my man. You did it. Of course. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the volume on my phone. So.
Or do you want to turn yours up?
Yeah, turn yours up.
I'll turn mine out. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can hear you. We just want to be able to hear you, man.
Stuart Wells said it really irritates me that the U.S. are bringing so many restrictions for vaping, but not touching cigarettes. Welcome to our world, Stuart.
Yeah, Jake. I know you will have something to say about the vaping stuff, while cigarettes kind of just are left alone. It's kind of just bullshit, man. We deal with some BS out here in the States, man.
Just don't touch the weed.
I was going to say, you said that Cam can't vape nicotine, and you said, is it worldwide?
Yeah.
UK?
No.
18.
Just nationwide. It's just in the U.S.
Nationwide means the world. Every nation.
No, worldwide. Nationwide. We say nationwide here in the States, you know, across the nation.
When I think of
worldwide, I just say worldwide. But I get what you're saying, Jake.
Crazy Americans.
You know, like, I guess we say, what was it, Stefan Vapes? You said something about candy. He was saying,
candy?
yeah, he doesn't like how we call it candy or something.
Soda, or was it soda?
Something like that, you know.
I was going to say, yeah, you say candy and soda, we say sweets and pop.
Yeah.
Thought?
Pop.
Oh,
Pop.
okay.
There's actually certain parts in the U.S. that'll say
the Midwest.
Pop. Yeah, the Midwest.
The deep Midwest.
The Midwest will say pop.
Like Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio. They'll be like, yo, let me get...
I'm pretty southern, because I say howdy. I mean,
Howdy?
I sound southern. Yeah.
Howdy.
Do I sound like a country boy when I say howdy?
Howdy.
Camden.
Like, all right, guys. So let's see. Yeah, guys, all asking about the dogs on Facebook. You guys, if you're on Facebook, don't worry. You guys can't see Jake Vapes. Well, actually, here I'll show you. This is Jake Vapes. He's hanging out with us. He's right on the live stream. Everybody say hello to Jake Vapes. He's a pretty cool guy. If you didn't know, he lives out in the UK. So, yeah, if you didn't know that.
The best place for vaping and CBD.
Yeah, whatever. Like, Tanya, what'd you say? My little guy got strep throat. Now feeling best. Man, have got off here. Wonderful show, guys. Oh, Tanya, be good. I hope the kids are feeling okay. Let's see. What time are you guys on till? Stuart, I mean, we'll be on. I mean, honestly, we'll probably only be on for about another 10, 15 minutes.
9 p.m.
I might actually, make sure you guys hang out with me when I go live late at night. I guess you guys out in the UK, on the other side of the world, you guys were asleep because I was going live around 9, 10 o'clock at our time. So you guys,
tired.
it was the middle of the night for you guys.
Yeah, 3 a.m., mate. 3 a.m.
You don't want to be up at that time, Jake, or what?
I'm sometimes but not. I'm not with it in my head.
Okay, not on a Tuesday.
Oh,
Nah, well, not any day.
Oh man,
Well,
let's see. All right, guys, I'm gonna answer a few more questions for you guys, and then we'll do a little giveaway. Stuart Wells, I did see about the vaping and the cigarettes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, because big tobacco runs our government out here in the States. Actually, I should say big tobacco, big pharma, and just big business in general.
just death.
Yeah, they run our government. You know, we're supposed to vote these people into office, but they don't care about us.
Josh Arnett.
What?
Because Stuart Wells says he lives in the best country in the world. I think he's talking about Jake Vapes. Josh Arnett says, think Meghan and Harry would say otherwise.
Oh my goodness, Josh. Oh man. Did you hear that, Jake Vapes?
I think Meghan and Harry would say otherwise.
Yeah. You gotta laugh about that, right?
I love everyone.
Hey, honestly, guys, I'm so in my own little, like, CBD world. I had no idea any of this was going on until a couple days ago.
I didn't learn until yesterday.
My girlfriend told me, she's like, how do you not know? It's a big deal. I was like, I've had no clue this was going on. So I guess it's a big issue.
I was like, don't they have a lot of family members? I was like, can't they just replace them?
Yeah.
Like,
But Josh, I will say that was a nice comeback. I will give you that. I that makes me laugh. I'm so happy that we're starting to, get some UK followers. Thank you, Jake Vapes, and the Vape Show. But it's awesome to see. I love, it's just funny to see, Americans and the Brits, going at it. It's just funny just to see.
Party
it's just funny, I love that we can bring.
If you're talking about UK and Americans, like, who won the most world wars?
I know, right? We're champions, bro.
Back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
We're back to back world champ, baby.
Hey, Rachel Billings on Facebook said, I love his accent. So there you go, Jake Vapes. You got that going for you, my man.
Yeah, that's literally it.
I just want to know, like, what my accent sounds to you, honestly. I'm sure it's funny as shit.
Yeah, you just sound like you're permanently, like, drunk or stoned.
I mean, there is probably there's some truth to the stoned aspect of it, my man. Oh, man. All right, guys. Let's see. But I think it's fun having Jake Vapes pop in here on Instagram. This is too funny. You guys all laugh.
I'd come in. I'd boost your viewers on Instagram. I'd love to join you on Facebook because I'd get you 50 viewers, but
Can you do that?
Facebook's shit.
Yeah, Facebook is weird. So, like, you can do, like, if I was doing it from my computer, like that camera, I could add people, but, like, since we use, like, an external camera and a system, it won't allow me to do that, and it's very frustrating because I would love to have, like, guests on here, like, do, like, a split screen and have guests on here, and then we just go back and forth on a topic.
Stuart Wells. We don't all sound like Jake.
I can inbox you and give you software where you can stream multiple people on Facebook.
Yeah, kind of what you use on VVS, right?
Yeah,
shoot. Yeah, send me a chat with that, and I'll take a look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
Chase Earhart said, I drank half a bottle of grape Wellesy CBD enhanced water way too fast. So, Chase, did you like that? So, that is another way. If you, obviously water's good for you, and you don't like drinking water because it's boring, spruce it up a little bit and add some of the Wellesy flavored CBD oil in there, so then you just get some flavored water.
Do you do the, what's it called? Basically the leaf. The buds.
Oh, like, do I smoke the flower?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like for hemp flower, not really. I mean, I have, we're looking at rolling out pre-rolls for that because the market is getting big for it. But myself, I don't really smoke, for my personal use, hemp flower, but I mean, I will smoke cannabis flower, I'll smoke weed. But to be completely honest, man, like, my tolerance is at a level where, like, I gotta dab, so I dab most of the time.
Or you'll do weed with a dab.
Yeah, or I'll do both.
Yeah.
For a normal person, would you say dabbing
No. I would say definitely smoking. You would want to smoke flower over dabbing because dabbing is kind of like, think of it like this: like taking one dab would be like the equivalent of you smoking a blunt to your face in 5 minutes.
So nothing really.
Well, then you, my friend, are on the same level as me, and you need to dab.
Damn.
That's what you need.
What would you say is the best for like John that I do the show with? He has chronic knee pain.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say would the best thing? Would you reckon he's going for creams to have it direct to the source?
Yep.
Or would you say vaping, or
So,
what would you say is the best?
since he already vapes, I mean, obviously you guys like to vape. You leverage that two-prong approach that I always talk about, you know. So put on the topical on his knee or wherever he has pain, and then vape it like normal. Because when he vapes it, you're gonna get near immediate effects. That absorption is near immediate. So,
Yeah.
Vaping it, that'll kickstart it into his system, and then he can also apply the topical simultaneously while vaping.
Brilliant.
That's what I would do.
It'd be quicker if I came on the live and asked the questions that I'm seeing a lot of people ask. Because I do appreciate your like 50 comments back, because you're blowing up. You're literally getting so many comments.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Feel free to read some of these comments out. I'm looking at Facebook. Feel free to read them out, my man, and I'll answer them.
Alright. Laurie says, there used to be a thing on chat that was called, back in the day, make friends online. I've got some friends and a lot of people in the UK, so that's Laurie. I believe he's from the US.
Oh, that's Lori Cam.
Yeah. Oh, Lori.
That's our Lori.
Lori
yeah.
Cam. Yep.
Yeah.
No, Instagram's popping off.
Yeah, it is.
I just want to make sure, because it might eventually cut off, so I might have to go live again. But no, we're still good. Yanni got it all. Yeah, I was asking about Parkinson's. There's actually been a lot of good research, obviously very preliminary, in regards to Parkinson's and CBD and cannabinoids in general. If you check out our blog, our blogging website, cannabidiol360.com, there's an article in regards to CBD for Parkinson's disease. Obviously, that is definitely a disease and definitely somewhere where I would not make any medical claims surrounding it because the research is it's in its infancy for that, but it is looking very promising based on what's currently available to the market.
John's asked, could you do it with beer?
Yeah.
I think CBD and beer would mix.
Yeah. So actually, there's a benefit. That was actually one of my first use cases with CBD was for a hangover, and it helped me. So what a lot of people are doing is to help potentially prevent a hangover from occurring in the first place. Is they're actually mixing their CBD with like their first beer or their first couple of beers, and then drinking it throughout the night, and then they're just drinking like normal. So then it's in your system, so that when you go to sleep, it's still in your system, stimulating that endocannabinoid system, and then helping to, hopefully prevent that hangover from occurring in the first place.
Sweet.
So,
I never really thought you would help with hangovers, really.
yeah, honestly, I get, incredible. I used to get a lot more until I started using more cannabis products and CBD, but I used to get very bad migraines, like to the point where I would have to like shut everything off and block out the world and go into a dark hole. But now it's like if I get a migraine, like I just take some CBD. I take a bunch of CBD and then I smoke some cannabis as well, and then I kind of just close my eyes and within about 30-45 minutes I do start to feel relief. So it helps me, but there are people on here who say it doesn't help me with migraines. So again, it's not a one-size-fits-all for benefits.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Live's over.
Oh, it cut off on the Insta. All right, so hold on. I'll get back to you guys on Facebook, guys. We're still doing this. Rachel said I had the flavorless into my coffee. No, that one. That's phenomenal too. You could certainly do that. I would highly recommend doing that. Stuart, dude, are you kidding me? You said Eden will be taking CBD as a suppository soon. No, I will not, Stuart. That is the one product delivery method that I will not be doing. Unless I have no other way of consuming it. But I'm not. Stuart, I'll tell you what. I'll fly you out here if you're going to demonstrate a suppository demonstration for us live on the show.
Damn, you'll pay for his plane ticket?
Do you know what a suppository is?
Is that where
Yeah, up your butt.
Dude, I'm good.
Like Stuart Wells, do you want a suppository? Is that what you want, dude?
Nothing's going up or near there.
Up or near there? It's an exit only?
It's an exit only.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
It's all it's ever gonna be, alright?
Hey.
Everyone needs to remember that.
Yeah.
It's a no-no zone.
Hey, whatever, guys. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, hey, so I'll kind of wind down. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure. Bye, Andy. Have a good night. But, yeah, Stuart, you'll be taking a suppository very, very soon. I can't wait. Margie saying to Marilyn, add chocolate mint. It's amazing. Yeah, Lori, that two-prong approach. There you go. Candy Black. So, CBD and beer sounds gross. Yes. But we have an unflavored additive, so it doesn't have any taste associated with it, so you can mix it in there. I mean, you don't have to physically mix it. You know, you could take a tincture before you start drinking, or maybe an edible or a capsule, and then drink your beer, and then do another dose before you go to bed or whatever. But, I mean, you could physically mix it with your beer if you would like, but, I mean, you don't... When we say doing it with beer, you don't have to, like, physically mix it with beer.
Stuart Wells, so Eden wants to fly me out to watch a grown man inject fluid up his anus. Whatever floats your boat, man.
I knew that would get a nice little response from you, Stuart. I love kind of just poking the bear with you, my man. Like, as you know, I will say you are a very witty individual, so I do enjoy having you on here. So I do like to poke fun back at you when I can, because I knew that would generate that exact type of response. So thank you, Stuart Wells. You really make me laugh.
Inject fluid into the anus,
Like, oh my goodness. Wait, Margie said you're fine with the stream, Eden, even adding Jake. Yeah, I mean, I liked adding. It was fun having Jake in here. You know, on Instagram. You know, that.
Said all you left me.
I know. And see, that's the thing with Instagram, is it cuts off after an hour. I wish I could make it go longer, Jake. Because I do like that. Because that's what I would love to have, is like guests, you know, if it was like, so Jake, he's out in the UK, you know, like he could be live streaming with us, going back and forth. I could ask him a question or whatever. And then it's like even having different guests from people throughout the CBD industry. That's what I want to get into. But I mean, it's just like I need to figure out a software aspect, because obviously I don't want to just live stream through my computer camera. Like, I'd rather use the high-tech camera that we have. So, you know, that's something that I have been thinking about and have been wanting to do for a very long time, is having guests onto the show. Marilyn Chavez, I don't get hangovers. Well, that is fantastic. Good for you. I mean, I didn't get hangovers when I was in high school, but now that I'm older, I do. But Stuart Wells, man, that comment makes me laugh. Dan Dimmitt said, when I dislocated my elbow, the suppository was the best pain relief ever, even worked quick. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. There is a use case for, you know, suppositories. It's not just like, I like to joke around about it, you know, but I mean, there are people where it's like, that's really the most effective way for them to absorb it, because, you know, they work for people. So, I just have alternative ways to consume it, so I'm just going to consume it that way. I don't want to do that, you know, but to each their own. Who am I to judge? Dan said, no, Jake, you left us. Stuart, I know. I just love having fun. I know you do. It's fun. Of course, Jake, I appreciate you popping in. We'll have to do that again. The camera that I'm actually using, Stuart Wells, is the Mevo, is what it is. That is the camera that I'm using. So, Mevo. Alright. It grows, so why make it seem bad? Dan David said, CBD works for all pain. It's not getting high. It grows, so why make it seem bad? No, I mean, that's why we do these shows weekly, is to show and to eliminate the stigma surrounding CBD and cannabis products in general. Even weed, you know. I know weed's not bad. It is so frustrating that you can go and do all these sporting events, and they encourage you to just get shit wasted. You know, they got beer, alcohol advertisements wherever you go. But the second one of those players lights up a joint, oh, you're suspended for 12 games, and here's $1 million fine. Like, it's ass backwards.
And without marijuana, this may have never been started.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Marilyn Chavez, look at you. I'm 65. You are a badass, Marilyn Chavez. No hangovers for you.
Damn, that must be nice.
Yeah, go Marilyn Chavez. Woo! Yeah, turn up. Take a shot for me, Marilyn. There you go. All right, guys. What I'll do is I will now, I'll pick a winner. Let me pull up the sort of giveaway picker. I appreciate you all for kind of sticking with us as I sort of didn't have my shit together with, the camera set up and the giveaway and, trying something new, having Jake Vapes on Instagram, stuff like that. I appreciate you guys all just sticking around and just having fun with me, because that's really what this all is for me. Is it's educational, but it's fun for me. It's really enjoyable for me to educate you guys. So it's enjoyable for Cam too. All right.
Yeah.
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 All right. Random winner. Oh, let me pull up my handy dandy list. So good luck, everybody. Gotta pull up the cool list. Alrighty. Hold on. Alrighty. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Michael Williams. Michael Williams. Are you still here? Congratulations. Let's see, Michael Williams, are you still here? I just needed to say I'm still here. Thank you, Stuart. Another great live, guys. Yes, Stuart, you go to sleep now, man. You eat those Super Chews, and you let me know if you need anything, all right, Stuart? If you want, Stuart says eat in education. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But, Stuart, enjoy your LSC CBD Super Chews, and I want your genuine, honest feedback after the 30 days of you trying that. Positive, negative, neutral, whatever it is. I want your feedback, Stuart. That's all I ask. Jake Vaves says, much love, peoples. Much love to you, Jake Vaves, and all of you guys from all across the world. So, Michael Williams, you still here? I don't think so. All right, I got to pick another winner then. Alrighty. So, no, Michael Williams. You didn't see Michael comment? No. Okay. New winner then. Na. Come on. Let's. Okay. Is this gonna let me see. All right. Sorry, guys. It kind of hit a little snafu. Alrighty. Alright, now it's working. Here we go. Come on, let's get this party started. Alrighty. And winner is Candy Black. Candy Black, are you still here, Candy Black? I know you were commenting. Sorry, Stuart. I know it wasn't you. I'm sorry, man. It was Stefan. It was Stefan who won the giveaway a couple weeks ago. Sorry, Stuart. That was my bad. Stefan, Stuart, I just, S's. My bad, Stuart. Hey, that's my brain, Michael, oh, you are. Okay, then, Michael, you are the winner. I will give that to you. Who was it? I froze up. Okay, Michael, you're good. Perfect. You are the winner, chicken dinner, Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't see you comment. You're good. I will let you claim the prize. Don't you worry, Michael. Because you were the first one that I announced. I guess it was frozen on your end. So don't worry, Michael. You are good. So Michael, you are the winner. I'm sorry. I thought, we had to pick another winner. So I did. But you are the original winner, Michael. Congratulations. So, Michael, what I need you to do is, send me an email to hello@wellsc.com. Take a picture of your driver's license, type out your shipping address, and then we will get you the bottle of 500 milligram grape shipped out to you tomorrow. And I love all of you guys. Make sure you enter our giveaway that we're doing, because it's very, very big, and I want you to win it. So make sure you do that. It's at the top of our page. Actually, it's probably going to be below this video now, so make sure you go do that. We'll announce the winner on the 31st, the end of January, and then Cam and I will be live on Friday again at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Feel Good Friday, where we'll just be answering some fun questions, hanging out with you guys, and, just having a good Friday. So,
yeah.
Appreciate you all so much for hanging out with us. We're all good, guys. Don't worry. You guys are good with the winners. Just email me shipping information, ID, and we'll get the products out to you. And if you need anything, shoot us a message. We're here for you. We love you, and we will see you on Friday. Bye, guys. Have a